back at you, pissed off because we just drain poured the last fucking beer.
Yep.
Literally drain poured. If you don't believe it, well, you don't believe it. That's just
we won't
bad.
show you the drain pour.
No. So it went down the drain because it sucked ass. Do not buy that beer. What was it? I've tried to erase it from my memory already.
I don't know, but
What do we got here?
this one does not say, please recycle the bottle at the top. This one says, drink me, because I'm good.
Yes, and who sent us this beer, Johnny?
Not your average Joe's. Average Joe's, the dodgeball team.
That's right. Our buddy Average Joe sent us this. Thanks a million, Joe. Joe's not doing reviews on his own yet. However, he has joined the Albino Rhino crew.
Is he going to do a, what's the Guinness?
Oh, the Guinness Gauntlet?
Guinness Gauntlet with Albino Rhino?
I don't know if he can hang. Now, Chad did the Mill Street Gauntlet the other day, which is a vanilla porter, which is supposed to be like super difficult because the foam is so thick on it.
Oh, we could have given him the last beer.
Yes, that's right.
That foam.
That one you could not chug. It was so freaking carbonated. But anyways,
We got Founders Brewing Company Mango Magnifico
Con Calor,
Con Calor.
which means it's got some chilies in it to y'all who don't speak none of that Spanish.
Yeah, it's a fruit and vegetable beer. It's good because the potatoes aren't ready for dinner tonight, and I'm ready to have my fruits and veggies.
That's right, we need our vitamins. Vitamin B for beer, and well, it has fruit in there, so there's probably some like vitamin C or something.
Yeah.
And habaneros have C in them too.
Yeah.
Yes. So 10% ABV. I don't know how many IBUs on it, but I hear it's pretty sweet. This is part of their Backstage series. It's the 7th release, and this was brewed once. So, and it uses Michigan-grown habaneros. A lot of people don't know, but Michigan's actually a big producer of chilies and all those kind of like pod-type plants, black peppers, green peppers.
And they're Canadian mangoes.
Exactly. So it's been brewed once, and we're going to drink it once. Now, nice
Lied
things.
about the Canadian mangoes.
The Founders Crown is back. You see, they must have had printed ones when they released this.
I told you, I just took a Sharpie.
Don't do it. You're going to... Saying that makes the OCD kick up. You know that. Oh, it makes a nice sound going in the glass.
That's going
Glug,
to be
glug.
on my goat.
These 750s are like that. These
Wow,
tall
start. Can't see through it. Wow, it looks
Looks like mango color. I guess.
mango-y.
It's got that nice golden ale look to it.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a little head.
Let's see. Pretty quickly dissipating head, but for a 10%er, that's pretty damn good. It's a really white head, soap sudsy at the top, super tight bubbles around the edge. It's an orangey amber color, super clear. You can see right through it. Take a look at that, guys. That's a beautiful beer. When you swirl it,
Nice effervescence.
yeah, plenty of alcohol legs, lots of active bubbles. Another gorgeous, precise-looking Founders beer. Let's get a nose.
It's mango.
Man, a lot of mango, like mango train. Wow. Now, Johnny and I eat a lot of mango since we got Mexican wives, and that's just part of the culture. And this smells to me like fresh cutting mangoes, and especially like the mango meat near the skin.
Yeah, I could definitely tell these aren't Canadian mangoes just by that.
It even smells like a little bit champagne-like in some ways. Wow.
I just get a lot of mango.
Mango. I don't smell any of the chili. I don't smell any alcohol. And a little bit of sweetness. I'm going to dive in.
Yep.
Cheers. Wow. Nice. Tastes like sweet, ripe mango. And then on the back end is where the chili heat is.
Right on top.
Mm-hmm. And
Right back there.
back hanging on the tonsils, if you have them. Some people don't. But, man, there's not a lot of heat in this. They say they've got habaneros in it, but it's not a big, crazy chili beer like some punishment beer that he bought. And it's, man, this is tasty.
It's, you know, I grow habaneros.
Mm-hmm.
I make habaneros hot sauce. This is just got that great habanero flavor.
But it doesn't have big habanero heat, though.
No. I mean, you get that like streaking along the top of the roof of your mouth back to your tonsil.
Now, I've watched a lot of reviews of this, and this is a real polarizing beer. People even like it, either like it or they don't. And, man, I don't know why they wouldn't. If you like chiles at all, if you like a little bit of heat, I think this is a nice, I'm not going to say entry-level chili beer because it's a really big, flavorful ale. But the chilies are not overdone. I mean, they had a really deft hand when they put the chilies in the brew on this because you use too much habanero and a little bit goes a long way of that stuff. Ask him after he ate his entire pod the one time and went into Never Never endorphin rush land.
Yep. First time I drank raw milk in my life.
But you got a lot of flavors going on here. There's even like a honey characteristic. And to me, it's almost like fruit wine-like in some ways. You know, it's like a sparkling fruit wine almost.
It's got like that. Remember when I made the hot margaritas with my habanero tequila, or your habanero infused tequila? Mm-hmm. That's what it's like, but without the lime.
It's a really what it is to me. Okay, I've had the Rubius, and they know how to make fruit ales, and Johnny didn't like that one. But this one is a really well-made fruit beer. You can tell no corners were cut. They used plenty of mango in this. The only mango beer that I've had better was the Trogs Triple Mango IPA after I came back from Mexico and drank that whole growler in one sitting. But anyway, that's another story. Had 12% ABV.
This is very good beer. I'm still trying to determine the flavors. I mean,
there's a lot of layers. I mean,
it's got this weird coating of the mouth, and like a chili pepper may do.
I don't think it's like, I've heard some folks say it's cloyingly sweet. I don't think so. It's not too sweet for me.
I mean, I'm picking up the honey and the mango, like a mango honey. Luna miel.
Yeah.
You know, the from the tequila, the baking of the tequila. It's kind of that a little bit.
Almost like tequila liqueur level sweetness. But it's now we're drinking this with the benefit that has some more age on it. This was, I think, put out in like July or August, something like that. So we got almost 6 months on it now. Yeah. Or no, 4 months on it now. So I mean, we have that benefit. To me, it's real wine-like or vinous. Johnny likes that word, vinous. Vinous. Like sparkling, maybe fruit cider. This is a really hard beer to classify. I mean, they're calling it fruit and vegetable ale, and that's really what it is. And it's a pure representation of that. But it's a tasty beer, but it's really hard to describe because it's got so many things going on in the flavor.
To me, July would have been the perfect time instead of December. Maybe that's why I'm wearing the jacket.
I didn't have it then, so.
But no, I this is actually a chili beer I could drink again. Mm-hmm. You know, unlike the Cape Creek.
But Ghostface Killer.
Yeah, this is something that I could definitely handle again. You know, and if I had the opportunity, I would get again.
Mm-hmm. So, what kind of grade are you gonna give it?
Well, our brothers at Right Beer gave it a 94.
I could maybe see some people digging it that much.
Beer Advocate 82. It's a beer on its own. Mm-hmm. And compared to the other chili beers that I've had, not comparing it, I mean, you just don't know where to put this in a category. That's why I say it's on its own. So, because I could drink this again, I'll give it 89. 89? It's not a beer for me, but it's a beer close to an A that I could have again.
I think I'm going 1 point higher. I'm going to go A-. He's B+. I'm going to go 90. He's 89. And I'm really on the fence. I could go back or forth either way. This is one, like I said, it's really tough to describe because it's its own entity. And it is a real pure representation, I think, of what a fruit beer can be. I mean, this is what I think a lot of pumpkin beers aspire to be like this much.
I wish a pumpkin beer was like
that. This much fruit flavor. And
instead of crappy spice.
It says Mango Con Calor, and it delivers 100% on what it says on the label. So a lot of folks slag on this, and I don't know why, but you know what, to each his own. It's subjective. So
I need a hamburger with this.
Yeah, this would be good with a big ass like hamburger, like a blue cheeseburger or something that's like that, but we gorged ourselves on piles of pasta this evening, so that's what we got for this one.
I could almost.
That's right. And while you're doing that, you got to do something really important. You got to think globally. You got to drink locally. You got to support the craft beer movement so guys like Founders make more lovely brews like this one.
That you guys can send to us.
That's right. Thanks a million for sending it, Joe, by the way. If Joe is doing reviews, check out his channel. If not, check him out on the Albino Rhino channel. He's joined the crew up there.
Oh, Canada.
Our home and native land.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah, we don't know the rest of the words, sorry.
white Canadian stereotypes, eh? Sorry, Von or Rhino.
Exactly.
Take off.
So to the next DJs BrewTube, we'll see you the next time, and that's a big
peace out.